Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know that it's 2021 and I haven't uploaded videos for almost like a month. And because something happened during winter break. Yeah, so I hope you guys like this video, guys, or something. And subscribe and turn notifications on. So yeah. And how I started was a Sunday. I was editing a video for my church. And I already had finished the video. I already had finished editing my video, and I couldn't the computer couldn't airdrop the video to my phone. It was like taking too long. I don't know what was happening. The phone was not popping. You know when you airdrop something, your phone name pops out so you can like send it. So it didn't. I was almost like for 2 hours trying to send it to my phone, but it never sent. So during that time, I think the next day, Monday. I think the next day, I started having tailbone pain. I don't know if you guys had tailbone pain, which I was having tailbone pain, and it was like maybe like 5 out of 10. The pain was not that bad, but I couldn't sit down, and I couldn't, sit down. No. So I usually had tailbone pain. Usually, I have it, but then it goes away. So I started having tailbone pain during that Monday, and then I already had like 3 days still having that pain, and then usually I felt a bump in where when you sit down, the area, my butt. I know it's kind of weird, but now just gonna show you why I was absent in my YouTube. So I felt a bump there. It didn't hurt. And during that time, I still had the tailbone pain, so I was like, oh my god, I'm scared, like having a tumor or something. So I started searching up the internet for maybe the tailbone caused a bump. It was like a bump that you can actually feel like a little. It was like a little ball, but like not the outside, like in the inside, you can feel like a little bump. So then I told my mom. I was kind of scared. I was like, what is this? So then I told my mom, and then she felt it, and then she told me to make an appointment. So during that same day, I started having pain in my bump. I started searching up on the internet. There was like different things. There was like tumors, cancer, pilondial sinus, different cysts. I was like, what do I have? So during those few days, the bump, when I had felt the bump was just a regular, like, didn't have nothing. But during those few days, the bump started getting red, swollen. It started getting bigger. So during those times, I started having pain. I couldn't even sit down at all in the chair, like at all. Or even when I used to go to sleep or lay in bed, I couldn't lay, like when you lay in bed, something like that. So I needed to lay on the side or like boca arriba, which I don't know what's called. Yeah, I couldn't even sit down or lay in bed. Like nothing. I was having horrible pain. It was so bad. It was like 10 out of 10. And what was hard, it was that I couldn't walk either. Because the bump was getting bigger. It was like 1-2 centimeters. So during that time, I was taking... I was just trying to avoid not to sit down for like a lot of time. So then on the 26th of December, the next day of Christmas, the 26th, well, when Christmas Day has passed already, the next day, 26th, I made an appointment. I went to the doctor, and then the doctor told me, you have the pilondial sinus. I was like, I knew that, because I was like searching up all like, the bump is red, so and all that. So with the symptoms, the pilondial sinus usually happens where you sit down in a chair for like a lot of time. So usually when you're at school, you have to sit down a lot. So that may cause it, or hairs in your area, in your butt, and many other things too. Or like when you like sweat, all that tight clothes. So yeah, I was like, I had that because I was sitting down too much. And usually it was really like weird, because usually with a pilondial sinus, the bump comes in the middle of your butt. But mine was in the side, so it was like really weird. So the doctor told me you have pilondial sinus, and then she gave me some antibiotics. That, with the pain that I had, it was so bad. Like, I couldn't even sleep. It was horrible. I was taking ibuprofen 2 times in the morning and the night, and then the pill. And then the doctor told me, you might have, if this doesn't get better, you might have surgery. I was like, ugh. I was literally looking at videos of YouTube of the surgery. I was like, I can't have this. So during the time I was, which it was good because during that time it was winter break, so I didn't have to worry about school. But it was like, I think the worst winter break I ever had. Having the pain, even in New Year's, like when I went to like my family's celebration New Year's party, like I was sitting in the chair, wooden chair, it was hurting so bad. And during that time I had the pilondial sinus, the bump there. I couldn't wear tight clothes like jeans, so I was mostly wearing like jogger shorts, like not that tight. So then it happened almost like 2 weeks. The pain went away. And then I went to the doctor. No, well, the pain the pain didn't went away. I needed to have another appointment just for the doctor to check. So I went again, and then, well, the pain didn't go. The pain didn't go away. Did go away with the medication because it was like kind of strong. And then I went to the doctor again, and they gave me this medicine called clindamycin. I searched it up, and it supposedly gives you diarrhea. It gives you other symptoms like that. I was taking the medicine. Like, I never liked taking pills at all. Like, I don't know, I just never liked taking pills. Like, no. So with the clindamycin, I need to take 3 pills, like 1 pill in the morning, 1 pill in the afternoon, 1 pill in the night. So every time I had to take 3 pills for 10 days. The other pills, the first antibiotics they gave me was like for 10 days too. For this one was 10 days too. So I was taking pills 3 times each day for 10 days. So with the antibody, it was making me have so much diarrhea. And then I went to the doctor again. They told me, when I went to the doctor, when the pain went away, they told me you should go get ultrasound. So I went to the doctor. They took the ultrasound. They told me it was like a abnormal bump, something like that. So then I went, and during that time, the clindamycin helped me have the bump not swollen again. So it was really good. And then I went to the doctor again to check, and the bump was not there no more. Like, I was so happy because I didn't want to have the surgery. I didn't want it to cut open my butt. And then and usually when you have a surgery, it takes 2 to 6 months to fully recover. So right now, after I'm recovering from like the medicine and all that, I was still having, after I finished the 10 days, I was still having diarrhea. So right now I'm just taking like probiotics that have bacteria so my diarrhea can go away. But now the probiotics, and I was taking Pepto, and it took my diarrhea away. It was so much. But yeah, it was a really hard winter break. I'm gonna put like a link down below if you guys want to know what is pilondial sinus, you want to know more. And with having that, I don't want to have it again ever. So during school or like regular day, I don't try to sit down in a chair for more than 20 minutes. I try to like have a 5-minute break, which is good to have a break during school, because sitting down in a chair or like in a desk is so bad. So usually if you guys, I don't know, not everyone have this kind of basically doesn't happen. Usually happens more in men than women. But with having that, just right now, I'm just like, it gave me a lesson to like not sit too much in the chair, lay down. Usually now I go outside, take a walk, take a break. So yeah, I hope you guys like my story and why I took a break from YouTube. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video, subscribe, and I hope I see you on my next video. Thank you. And yeah, it's 2021, so yeah, new year, and I really have a lot new content upload. And I upload every Sunday at 11. So yeah, bye.